Alrighty, so obviously we got the patch notes for mana. I'm actually curious because the patch notes is going to give us a brief description of what mana does. And I'm so curious how much people, especially after Rappy, if she's bad, are a lot of you guys going to summon? Like, that's the question of the day. But yeah, we've seen the stuff yesterday. I made my apology. I'm gonna be there. Let's take a look at her. I love this art though. This is a really nice art. Really tough art. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. Right, but let's take a look and see what's going on here. So SSR mana, right? We know she's an AR. She's an attacker. What? Okay, well, I mean, I think her being an attacker kind of just puts her down, at least for me personally, because what more attackers do we need? What more attackers do we need in the span of 3 months, in the span of 2 months, actually, from 3 months, November, December, and January, we've gotten nothing but attackers. Cinderella, Grave, Maiden, Guillotine, Rappy. Well, I guess Maiden is a defender, but she's like a DPS. Like, we've just gotten a boatload of overpowered DPSs. So I feel like her being an attacker just put her down. Personally, I think they fumbled already. I didn't even read what she does. I feel like they fumbled already. She should have easily been a supporter, not an attacker. Hey, it is what it is, yo. But it says SSR Mana, the MMR researchers with both scientific knowledge and excellent social skills, joins the battlefield. Mana is an attacker who grants buffs to her allies and strengthens herself. She periodically recovers the entire squad's HP and instantly revives allies who are what? Oh. I'm sorry, Mana. I was not familiar with your game. What? She periodically recovers the entire squad's HP. She grants buffs to her allies and strengthens herself, and she heals and she revives when they're out of action. Why is she an attacker if she's doing the... Yo, you guys are gonna be... Yo, what? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I know she's an attacker, but she's wind. I know she's an attacker, but she's sounding crazy. Grants buffs to her allies and strengthens herself. What buffs is she giving to allies? 1, she's healing over time. That's good. But this part, instantly revives allies. That either means she has an ability that will revive allies, or she's on the 60-second cooldown, which is still garbage. Right? Because if they imagine they made her a burst 3 and then she's a 60-second cooldown character, that's kind of lethal. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Imagine. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, because if it was on 60-second cooldown and you had cooldown reduction, right, on your team, some type of CDR, you can bring that down to 40, and then it will take 40 seconds already to kind of get you. It would take 40 seconds to get, like, it could work. It could work, I feel like. Maybe I should try that with a burst 1 and a burst, like a 60-second and a 40-second burst 1 character, which I can try that. I don't know if that would work, but that's a really good. This right here is pretty good. I don't know why she's an attacker then, but sure. She will be added to the ordinary recruits, the special modes, and all these little things, right? Very unique. I'm not even gonna lie, that's crazy. Okay, so then we have the new Wisdom Spring event, okay, which is just a single solo event. Great. We have the Archives Perfect Maid coming. We do have a 7-day login, which is just going to come with regular vouchers. We do have co-op happening again for Land Eater. It looks like that's going to be the boss, so co-op is coming back, y'all. Get ready. New gameplay. Why? When I'm going on vacation? When I'm going on vacay. Favorite items. This is the best part of the update. I don't care. Favorite items. New Nikkes with favorite items. Helm, Miranda, Drake, and Milk are coming into the game. Favorite item materials for Helm, Miranda, Drake, and Milk can be obtained from Dispatch and Solo Raid. Helm, Miranda, Drake, and Milk can be obtained from the Mileage Shop. Conditions to unlock favorite items: a feature clearing chapter 6.4. Golden tickets can be oh my gosh, I am so curious because Helm was already like, you know, she wasn't like all that bad, but she wasn't like, you know, she's not that great anymore, right? Miranda and Drake, like Milk, I want to see them literally bring Milk from the grave up. I want to see Milk. I want Milk to be a solid definition that sorry ass characters can come to the top. That's what I want them to do with Milk. Drake was already like someone relevant, very relevant when the game first came out. Helm, same thing. Miranda, somewhat the same thing. So I'm very curious what they end up doing with these four. These four characters are all characters where they can make them lead, especially Helm. Especially Helm. They could go crazy with Helm. And it's going to make me even more sad because I don't have that one outfit. Helm has a crazy outfit that she got for the January Battle Pass. I don't have it. And if Helm becomes way more relevant again, I'm gonna be upset because I wish I had that skin. That's the only skin I regret not getting in this game. That and the Scarlet one. But to be fair, the Scarlet one I was just broke. It is what it is, right? Added a quick battle option to clear stages in Solo Raid. Okay. Simplified the daily missions. Added a quick simulation feature to Simulation Room. Okay, they already had that. No, I think they. I don't know, maybe if you've already beat it before, you don't have, you can just click quick simulation and you do it all. That would be god, like, oh, that would be so good. Why is this something coming with Heat? Added the mini game Desert Rush to arcade. Okay. Added new background music to the cash shop. What the hell? Added new titles. Added new profile card objects to profile decorations. Added new battleground background music in Lost Sector. What the hell? Added new background music in Jukebox. What the hell is this update? New packs, and then we got some optimizations and some the updates here. Currently, we have temporarily changed the English voiceovers for certain characters due to personal reasons for some English voice actors. Please refer to the list of the characters whose voice have been changed. Miranda and Milk. Details regarding optimization and bugs will be given upon completion of the maintenance. Okay. Yo, this is a fire update so far. Just a little, it's a little cool update, but it's fire, right? Mana is looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna say she's looking pretty nice, but she's looking like she can be very helpful. An instantly revive mechanic for allies out of action. Mind you, the last character to ever be able to revive a character came out in 2022, and the first one ever came out in 2022. We are in 2025 now, y'all, right? The only characters in this game who can revive are literally Anne, the limited one, yes, and then also Rapunzel, and they're both on 60-second cooldowns, and they can only do it from the burst skill. If this character is an attacker and has some way, usually though, like that second line in the patch notes is a burst skill line, so I'm assuming she's going to be a 60-second character, because I'm expecting this part right here to be a burst skill line, and then this right here to be like a first or second passive line, and then there's something else we just don't know what she does. But she's looking, this right here is a crazy combination. Grants buff to allies and strengthens herself, and she's an attacker, so, and she's an AR attacker at that, so she's probably gonna do damage. She periodically recovers the entire squad's HP. That could be very good, because if she's healing a certain amount every second, like Blanc or something, very, very good. And then instantly revives allies who are out of action. Probably one of the craziest things yet, because again, we haven't had many characters who can do that. So I'm excited to see. Now this character has my attention. Now, Mana community, you guys have my attention. I will be there. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Peace.